Dealing with jealousy and insecurity, there's a moment you don't talk about, you don't post about it, you don't even fully admit it to yourself, but it hits you out of nowhere. You see someone else winning, someone else being chosen, someone else becoming everything you've been working toward, and something inside you shifts, not loud, not dramatic, just a quiet, uncomfortable thought. Why them and not me? That feeling, that's jealousy. And right behind it, like a shadow that never leaves, is insecurity. We've been taught to hate jealousy, to bury it, to deny it, to pretend we're above it. But the truth is, jealousy is human. It's not your enemy, it's your mirror. It reflects the gap between where you are and where you secretly want to be. But insecurity, that's where the real battle begins. Because insecurity doesn't just point at the gap, it convinces you that you're not capable of closing it. It whispers things like you're too late, you're not talented enough, you don't have what it takes, and if you listen long enough, those whispers become beliefs. And once you believe them, you stop trying, you start playing small, you start clapping for others while quietly questioning your own worth. You compare your journey to someone else's highlight reel. You measure your chapter 1 against someone else's chapter 20. And every time you do that, you lose. Not because they're better than you, but because you've abandoned yourself. But what if we flipped it? What if jealousy wasn't something to suppress, but something to study? Because jealousy is specific. You're not jealous of everyone, you're jealous of something. A lifestyle, a skill, a level of confidence, a kind of attention, and that specificity. That's your roadmap. It's showing you exactly what matters to you, exactly where you feel behind, exactly where you need to grow. So instead of saying, I hate that I feel this way, ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to teach me? Because maybe you're not actually insecure. Maybe you're just underdeveloped in an area you've been avoiding. That person you envy, they didn't wake up like that. They built it step by step, decision by decision, day by day. And while you were doubting, they were doing not perfectly, not confidently, but consistently. And that's the difference. You don't overcome insecurity by waiting to feel confident. You overcome it by taking action while you're still unsure, by showing up when it's uncomfortable, by proving to yourself, I can move forward even when I don't feel ready. Because confidence isn't a personality trait, it's evidence. It's built through repetition, through keeping promises to yourself, through doing the things you once thought you couldn't do. And the more you act, the quieter insecurity becomes. Not because it disappears, but because it loses control over you. Here's the truth. There will always be someone ahead of you. There will always be someone doing more, earning more, being more visible. But none of that has anything to do with your potential. Your only job is to stop turning comparison into self-destruction and start turning it into self-direction. Let jealousy point. Let insecurity speak. But don't let either of them decide who you become. Because the moment you stop running from those feelings and start learning from them is the moment you take your power back. You're not behind. You're just being shown where to begin.